Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. And in this lesson, I'll be talking about mixing levels and ear fatigue. It's very important to know the mixing levels you guys are working on, as long term ear exposure to loud music sessions will result in ear fatigue and no doubt a hearing loss. So it's better to work on the levels which will be beneficial for mixing and will be safer for your ears. So buckle up and let's get started. Okay, guys, even with the best artistic vision and technical skills at hand, mental and physical fatigue can destroy a mix in a short period of time. And that's the fact. Most bad mix decisions and poor results from our mixing engineers are due to mental and physical fatigue or a lack of clear mixing vision. So, how can you avoid this fatigue and take on steps that help you out to work better and more efficiently? Well, the answer is straight. Work on adequate mixing levels and take a short time breaks during mixing sessions. Okay, so what is the adequate mixing level for mixing sessions? Well, to answer this question, we all have to refer to OSHA, OSHA, and NIOSH legal limits on noise exposure in the workplace. OSHA, or Occupational Safety and Health Administration, allows 8 hours of exposure to 90 decibel but only 2 hours of exposure to 100 decibel sound levels. And in other hand, NIOSH, or National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, would recommend limiting the 8-hour exposure to less than 85 decibel, and at 100 decibel NIOSH recommends less than 15 minutes of exposure per day. So what about mixing session levels? Okay, well, I like the NIOSH standard and recommend you guys to work on 85 decibel mixing levels if the mixing sessions are 8 hours long. But remember, if the room is too small, around 1500 cubic feet, then it's better to work around 75 decibel. Let's see the noise level chart by WHO, World Health Organization, and see what they recommend. Okay, let's compare some random noise level exposure charts. Okay, guys, I think now you all can figure out how much noise exposures you are in. Try to protect your ears as it is the most valuable body part for mixing. No doubt Frankie Wild did some awesome job by mixing tracks by his foot. He was a DJ, and due to long and loud music exposures, he have gone deaf, and he mixed one of his album just by his foot. So you guys can watch his biopic movie, It's All Gone Pete Tong, from the year 2004. Guys, final note will be to work on 85 decibel for long 8-hour sessions, but 80 decibel is my choice as I work around all day long. And guys, our ears need recovery time after long noise exposures. So it's better you rest in a noise-free environment for your ears recovery. And if you all are exposed to some noisy environment, then use some protective ear plugs so that ear can recover at lower decibels. Recommended noise-free environment levels for your ear recovery is below 70 decibels. That's all, guys. See you in the next lesson.